Hi friends, I'm Yang Yao. Yep, just a chewy sweet rice cake that you might taste. And today, I'm going to share my little adventure with you. Once I tried something super yummy, creamy, soft and smooth. It was just like chewing a fluffy cloud. And guess what? My mom told me she named me Rice Cake because it was her favorite food when it was still tumbling around in her belly. Of course, I love rice cake too, but I also love trying all kinds of different foods everywhere I go. And you know what? That just actually reminds me of the squirrels, because those cute little animals always hopping around, picking nuts up from that tree to another. Well, actually just last week I saw one, busily gathering nuts from that tree to another, and always zooming up and down. And suddenly it hit me. Don't you think that just like me, only instead of those nuts, my nuts aren't the real nuts, they're skills. I've been collecting them for everywhere. Drawing, singing, athletics, skating, and even French. Can you guess which one is my favorite? And here's the clue. The deux langues. Yes, you got it. It's French. I started learning French when I was. Well, I just think that French is not just about words and phrases. I've been discovering so many meaningful stories in French. And when I shared them to my classmates, wow, you should have been seeing their faces. They were so amazed. So through, I've got a new nickname, Little Miss French. And I really, absolutely love that name. But guess what? I've got another one. Ice Fairy. Let me tell you something cool. I started learning skating when I was 5. Until now, I've been worn out 3 pairs of skates, learned 24 different moves, and spending on ice for hundreds of hours in only just 3 weeks. Sure, sometimes I fell and got hurt, just like a squirrel covered with little wounds and scars. But you know what? French skating and all the things I learned, they are just like the nuts I'm collecting. Some are sweet, some are bitter, some are still unripe. But each one makes me who I am. And me standing here today, it's not just about words and phrases. I've been discovering so many meaningful, it's not just about introducing myself. I just wanted to say, love what you love, enjoy every try, and don't be shy or afraid to share the story that only you can tell. At last, thank you all, and thank you, Ted, for letting me turn my little nuts into a whole lot of fun.